Have you seen the new Senate campaign ads? It shows this is one of the tightest races in the country.
News Channel 8's Pat Doris is here with the latest on this race. Pat?
Well, yeah, both sides still running very hard. And the new ads that are out, one from Gordon Smith takes on Constitution Party candidate Dave Brownlow. Another ad from the Merkley camp features Barack Obama talking directly to Oregon voters. In the battle for Oregon's U.S. Senate seat, Democrat Jeff Merkley and Republican Gordon Smith are doing all they can to get out votes as the election deadline nears.
Oregon, you have a choice.
This ad from Barack Obama in support of Jeff Merkley is the only one of its kind in the nation. He's not making any other personal pleas to voters.
That changes Jeff Merkley.
So no doubt Obama is saying, you know what, this is a close race. This might matter. This might be the 60th vote that I need in the United States Senate. Obama's sticking his neck out and supporting Merkley.
This ad from Gordon Smith attacks third-party candidate Dave Brownlow.
Just too liberal.
Political scientist Ron Tammons says Smith knows Brownlow can hurt him.
Senator Smith has read the tea leaves. He's thinking this is going to be a very, very tight election, and every point counts. In this case, with Brownlow, he doesn't want to lose these votes to a third-party candidate.
NBC political expert Chuck Todd says the commercial is proof Smith is in big trouble.
Look, Gordon Smith has run out of votes. He's running out of votes to get to that, to get to enough to top Merkley. He's behind. They know it, and they're worried that that 4 or 5 points that's being peeled off by this conservative candidate is enough to cost him this race. Now, I've talked to plenty of people out here who've been watching this race who say, you know what, yes, sure that the Smith is losing 4 or 5 points, but there's no guarantee. There may be a reason they're sitting there. They'd already made their decision. They're not for Gordon Smith. It's a protest vote. They can't bring themselves to vote for the Democrat, so they're looking for another way.
Sleaziness says.
Todd says this is a statewide race that is being watched closely in Washington, D.C., and Republicans are worried.
There's concern that out here among Washington Republicans that Merkley's got potentially an insurmountable lead. And that, you know, the Obama coattail effect is just strengthened Merkley to a point that maybe Smith can't catch him. And I think the Smith campaign feels like, well, they need to find votes wherever they can, and maybe they can peel off the 4 or 5 points they've been losing to this third-party candidate.
And for those who are sick of the ads, hang in there. Their shelf life is running out.
For every day this election goes on, these commercials have less value because more and more people are voting, and they've already voted. So now it's a smaller number of undecided voters who may be watching these ads and may be paying attention and may care about those ads.
The ads will end, but not for another week. And what about your 2 cents?
What about them?